like more champagne, Sandy?
Yes, please.
More champagne for lovely Sandy.
Thank you.
We want her in a relaxed mood. Karen?
Please.
Good.
Thank you.
Lois!
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I guess doing 2 shows a night with 12 costume changes really keeps you girls running.
Mr. Roth, please. I promise you that Mr. Vincenti will see that you get back on time.
I'll catch you later. Slick. Yeah, I'm on Grady. Yeah, he saw 2 of your shows. He spent a ton of money. He's with 3 gorgeous girls right now. I like the man's style. But Slick, if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to walk over there, kiss everybody nighty-night, and go home and go to bed. I'm very tired.
Daniel, I don't know any more than what I've told you. I got a call from a London casino to keep an eye on him, okay? Just watch Grady.
Slick, I've been watching him for hours. Now, what's he going to do, card tricks?
I've got a feeling he's going to lead us to this guy, Christopher Vincenti. He's part of Vincenti's entourage.
Wait a second. Now, who is Vincenti and what entourage? Now, what's going on?
I don't know, Daniel, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Terrific. I'll be the first to know.
Speaking Mr. Dick Schwartzer, telephone please. Mr. Dick Schwartzer.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Heard about your Mr. Vincenti.
Well, then, I'm sure you must know that he's warm and open and prefers and enjoys the company of beautiful girls. Well, what do you say? A cruise on his boat and a lovely champagne brunch at his home on Lake Mead.
Okay, I'm sold. But remember, we have a rehearsal this afternoon.
You know, I'm getting paid $200 a day to water ski and watch beautiful girls. Not a bad way to make a living. Okay, Benzer, get the binoculars. They should be having brunch by now. You want to take these? B. Yeah, listen, don't you have a rehearsal today?
Yeah, in about a half hour. Why?
Well, 2 of your girls from the line are out here at the lake. Some guy named Vincenti rented the Barron's house by the lake. They're having brunch right now. One of them's name's Lois, I think.
Lois Chambers. Tell those girls to get their tails back in town. They're late as it is.
Well, listen, B, is Lois the kind of girl who'd be late for a rehearsal or come up with an excuse and miss it altogether?
No, not at all. She's never done this before. Look, I'll try to cover for them. Get them back, okay?
Okay. Thanks, B.
I love your house, Mr. Vincenti.
Lois, the girl from the Lido that came to the brunch, where is she?
You mean Karen?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in about half an hour.
She told me she felt she had had too much sun, so she went in the house to take a nap. Why don't you go check on her?
Okay.
Then you and I better leave. It's getting to be about that time.
All right.
Well, now, before you go, you must have something to eat. You and your girlfriend haven't touched a thing.
Well, maybe just a bite.
Oh, Martin, help the young lady. impressive, isn't he? He can't speak. A very unfortunate accident. But he can and does take very good care of me.
Karen? 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 Karen?
See anything?
That Lois girl went in the house, and 5 or 6 others went with her. I haven't seen anybody come out yet. Maybe they're in the kitchen cooking lunch. I'm hungry.
Why don't you wait here?
Where are you going?
Going to a party.
You don't have an invitation.
Sure I do.
Dan, that's breaking and entering. It's also very dangerous.
Hey, Binzer, if it were easy, anybody could do it.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just love garden parties.
Is that supposed to be funny? Young man, what's the problem?
I don't know yet. I've got a message for one of your guests, Lois Chambers, but I have to deliver it in person.
Well, Miss Chambers was here at the party, but she left some time ago with her friends.
Well, if she did, it was through osmosis. Now, you don't mind if I check for myself, do you?
You're making a big
Not
mistake.
that big. Now, why don't you put that on the table, okay? Why don't we go in and join the party? Anybody home? Hold it right there.
All right, Martin.
Yes, Martin, it's all right. Don't do anything foolish. It's awfully quiet for a party. Hello? Hello? Why don't we go see what Martin was up to? All right, hold it right there. Now we're gonna play a little game called Cops and Robbers. I bet you never heard this line before. Up against the wall. Go on.
Find out who he is and what he's doing here.
His name is Dan Tanner. He's a private investigator. We better find out what brought him here.
He asked about Lois Chambers.
Get her.
I don't like it. I'm a cautious man. I've always been cautious. That's why I've survived. Years ago, I smelled an ill wind from the mountains, and I escaped in time. I smell it now. We've got to change our plan.
We're contracted for 20 girls. We only got 12. The other 8 are going to be here at 4 o'clock for cocktails.
No, forget the other 8. Tana and that Chambers girl are connected. Now, we don't know if Tana had anyone with him or if he told anyone he was going to be here. Someone may come looking for him.
Well, then how do you want to handle it?
Our chartered plane lands tonight. We'll load the 12 girls and leave for the Middle East after she's refueled.
Hi, Angie. This is Binzer.
Hi, Binzer.
Hi. Do me a favor, will you? In Dan's desk, I know he has an emergency number for Roth. Find it for me, will you? I gotta reach him.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
It's Dan. Something's gone wrong.
Get up. Get up. Don't struggle and don't resist. I wouldn't want to mess up your pretty face. It would lower your selling price.
Well, my dear, unless you enjoy pain, you'd better answer my questions without delay. Why is Dan Tanner looking for you?
Tana is a detective. He's a friend, and he'll find me. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Little lady, you as a person have absolutely no meaning. But your body and your looks are worth $25,000 to anyone who's impressed with blonde hair and straight teeth. Throw her in with Tana. About that girl, Ernestine, the one you were telling me about.
You mean the one I set up in the disco business?
Yeah. You think she can arrange for a place for the girls to hide until the plane gets here?
I don't know. I'll try to contact her and find out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanted this place to be blown up sky high with Tana and that girl in it. And I want it to look like an accident.
You might have a good excuse for missing a show, young lady, or B's gonna dock you a day's pay.
We've never met, but I know who you are. Right now, I think I love you, Dan Tana.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean you're gonna take advantage of this situation. After all, this is our first date.
I promise I won't. And thank you. I'll be all right now.
Lois, do you know what this is about?
Vincenti said he's going to sell us. Like slaves.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. We'll get out of here.
Mr. Roth.
Hi, Vincent.
I'm sorry to bother you. I
That's
didn't know
all right,
who else
you're
to
not
call,
bothering
you
me.
know?
Dan's in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
I made a couple of phone calls.
Well, what do you mean a lot of trouble?
What's been happening?
Well, nothing's happening. No one's in or out. But what do you mean a lot of trouble?
Come on.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
Just forget it. Look, Dan stumbled on what looks like a slavery connection.
Come on,
I'm telling you, they take these girls, these beautiful, luscious girls, and they take them to Europe or they take them somewhere. I don't know.
This isn't the 18th century.
I'm telling you, that's what's come down.
So look, why don't we call the police?
No, we can't call the police.
Why not? We
But
call
look,
the police.
Look, I'm Mr. Roth. Flash, money. But before I was Roth, I was Roth. Now, people tell me things, and I listen, you understand?
Yes, I do.
But I never say anything because I just don't say anything. Now, if I did, I mean, I wouldn't have any friends. That doesn't mean I do anything that's not legitimate. You understand that?
Yes, I wouldn't think so.
So I hear a lot of stuff that comes down. Now, if we call the police, they're going to insist that I tell them the information.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass the Metro Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, they'll give me a citation.
I understand
That's
that.
why there's no police.
No police. So what do we do?
Just that. You and me, we're going to get Dan.
What, us?
Us.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
Wait a second. I don't have any past. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody listens to me. I'm just sort of around. You know what I mean? People say my name and they smile. Dan is different. Well, I'll go. He's the only friend I have.
No, he's not. I'm your friend, Mr. Benzer. Come on.
Make sure the whole house goes.
I'll set the explosives in the air conditioning unit and wire it into the burglar alarm.
Just make sure there's no way Tanner and the girl can get out of the house before it accidentally blows. When you get back to town, call Ernestine. She'll tell you where we are.
Is rented. Some German baron owns it. I'm gonna go on over. If I see a guard, I'll just tell him I'm kind of gonna surprise the baron. He's a friend of mine, okay?
Fine.
You wait here until I call you.
Well, I won't go anywhere.
All right.
Why don't you hold this?
Just as well it don't look like it.
You great karate!
What karate? I was just staying alive.
Oh.
Go on in there and see what happened to Dan.
Okay.
I'll take care of the garbage.
Oh, no! Oh, Dan!
I didn't know you liked slumber parties. Come on. Slick.
Did you enjoy the party?
Well, the guests were okay, but the host was a little, Listen, Vince, take Lois back into town, okay?
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know who to thank.
Well, we'll talk later, okay? Could ask this guy on the floor some questions.
What time is it?
I wouldn't worry about what time it was. You're not going anywhere.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. Why?
There's a time bomb set to go off at 3. Let's get out of here. No, don't touch the doors or windows. It'll blow. It's tied into the burglar alarm system.
You activated it the moment you closed the front door.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the upstairs bedroom. The master bedroom, the closet, and the air conditioning. Come on.
Will somebody please turn off that damn alarm?
Dan, I've been worried sick. Where have you two been?
Well, we went to a London slumber party. Lois will tell you all about it. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Lois, when somebody stays here for a while, that means there's trouble. Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to your boss. I could have been on a free flight to the Middle East.
Where's Binzer?
He'll be right back to stay with the two of you. He's dropping Judd Grady off at the police department for me. Latch the door. I don't want her left alone. If anyone calls asking for her, you don't even know she exists.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see Bella.
I want a printout. All girls reported missing in the last 10 days between the ages of 16 and 25, and I want it now.
Bella, have we put out alarms on a guy named Vincente
Oh,
yet?
why ask me? You're the Lone Ranger. The lieutenant's in there, and he's waiting for you with bated breath.
I just asked a question.
Now, look, Dan, if I were you, I'd get in there and I'd get in there fast.
I'm going.
Now, listen, you watch and see that every single cop is waiting for them at those roadblocks.
Tanner, who in the hell do you think you are? And get off of my desk. You send your gopher in here with a story and a suspect that you want me to hold. Hold for what?
How about assault? How about attempted murder, white slavery? Take your choice, Dave. Not necessarily in that order.
What do you think we are, fools? Now, Domo and Vincente have alarms out on them. I've got this town sealed up tighter than a drum. The airport, the bus station, and there are roadblocks. But what I want to know from you is how did you get in on this?
Don't ask me that, Dave. Ask me anything, but don't ask me that.
I can hold you for withholding information.
I gave you the man with the information, Grady. Ask him.
Get off of that! Now, you know him as well as I do. He's like a clam. I get nothing from him. I get zero. But I do have you and the girl. Now, where is she?
I'll take care of the girl.
The hell do you mean you'll take care of her? She's a material witness.
Hey, what am I?
Let me tell you something, Tanner. I'm looking for a white slavery rap. Now, what is the DA supposed to do? Put you on the witness stand and tell them that you were for sale to the highest bidder? Alone, all you are is an assault rap. I want that girl.
You'll get her when the time is right.
She's a corroborating witness.
Vincente has tentacles that reach places we don't even know about. She is not safe. When you deliver Vincente, I'll deliver the girl.
I'll keep her in protective custody.
She's already safe.
You either deliver that girl or I'm going to pull your license.
So pull it.
You've got it. Tanner lives.
crazy in the head? You almost hit me, you know that?
Yeah, Lenny, now, why would I want to run you down, huh?
That's a good question. Listen, I don't lay no grief on you. My chicks don't work your hotels.
Well, first of all, let me ask the question first, and then you give me straight answers, and I'm only going to ask once.
What you so uptight with me for anyway? I mean, I never did anything to you, personally.
Well, the fact that you pimps even exist is becoming very personal with me now. You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, you're a businessman, huh?
That's right. I'm a businessman, just like everyone else is around here. I supply a product for a market. And I wouldn't have any business at all if there weren't any Johns. You know what I mean? So why don't you go change the world somewhere else and get off my case?
Not a chance, Lenny. Now, I want to know about some businessmen who were snatching girls and selling them overseas.
I don't sell chicks. I rent them.
That doesn't mean you don't know. Now, I want some information about a Christopher Vincente and a big black man named Domo.
I don't know anything about them, man. I mean, I heard about this guy, Domo. He's death, you know?
Lenny, you don't seem to understand. Now, if I don't get some information, I make Domo look like the flying nun. Now, I want you to meet me back here, check your watch, you got 2 hours, and don't make me come looking for you.
What's happening, my man? It's Lenny. Yeah. Listen, I want you to do me something, okay? I'll make a big score. You get a good piece of the action. Yeah. That Domo's back in town again with that foreigner, Vincenti. I want you to lead me to him. You got it.
Western Front.
What's the game?
7-card knock rummy.
Yeah, and if I were you, I wouldn't sit in. I think she's a mechanic.
If we were playing for money, I'd have to give her the deed to the ranch.
And I'd have to hawk my kids.
Listen, if you two have things to do, I've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I guess I should check on my kids. You want to come with me, Pincer?
Sure, Bee. Let's call us a tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, dear.
See ya. Want a cookie?
Mm-hmm. Wanted to talk to me alone.
How come you knew they knew? I've been re-examining my motives. You know, I'm not sure I did the right thing in bringing you here. The police want to put you in protective custody. I think they're right. You're a lot safer there.
Isn't that for me to decide?
Nope. I've made up my mind.
I won't do it. At least not until I'm forced to. Dan, I'd have to make a statement. Tell them how we got out of the room. They'd buy Binzer opening the door, but...
What are you getting at?
You're worried about me, and you're concerned for Roth. You want me protected, and you want him not to get involved with the police.
Young lady, if you told me that you read tea leaves when you were young, I'd believe you.
Nope. Watching an ex-pug pouring a shot and a beer for 65 cents in his tap room. My father taught me a lot about people.
You want a sandwich? Bologna, it's my specialty.
I'll make you a deal. Let me be your house guest for 24 more hours. And if you don't get Vincenti by then, I'll turn myself in.
Mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bringing in your witness. I want your promise, protective custody.
You've got my word on it, Tanner. When are you bringing her in?
As soon as I run a few errands. And Nelson, you better send one of your guys over from homicide. I got a piece of garbage on my floor.
Get in. You know, I got better things to do and wait for you all day long.
I was just testing you. Get in.
It'll be a short ride for short information.
I got some information for you, Lenny. You don't have to worry about Domo anymore.
What are you talking about?
Domo's dead. It has a nice lilt to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he tried to pick up one young girl too many. It can happen, Lenny. Remember that.
Tana, why don't you get off my case, man? I mean, really. I know very little. I have nothing to tell you.
Look, you don't have to worry about Domo, so you can tell me what you didn't want to tell me before.
All I know is that he used to hang out with his hooker named Ernestine. They call her Ernie. She owns her own discos. She usually works out of this one called La Vie, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Get out.
How am I going to get back to my car?
Walk. You should know better than to accept a ride from a stranger, Lenny. And Lenny, that visit Domo paid me a few cents. I'll just back.
He's at the Golden Time Club.
Thanks.
Tanner's no fool. When he comes in, it should be business as usual.
Definitely.
That sound just saved your life. Ah, yes, the detective's work is never done. Burning the midnight oil, Lieutenant Nelson?
If it isn't the late and great private detective Dan Tanner.
You see, that's your problem, Nelson. You got no sense of humor.
Watch how loud I laugh when you're parking cars at a Desert Inn.
Now, why are you so upset? It must be the workload that makes you edgy, huh? But I think I've got a solution to your problem.
There's only one solution to my problem, Tanner. That's your license. Give it.
My license?
Your license.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Gee, Lieutenant, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Gee, Dan, I usually do.
Nelson, you wouldn't want to affect trade, would you?
What?
Lois Chambers, this is Lieutenant David Nelson.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Miss Chambers.
Now, not only have I supplied you with your material witness, she types 60 words a minute. She can type her own statement.
All right, Tanner, you made your trade.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Miss Chambers.
And Nelson, careful, she has a mean left hook.
Close the door.
And she makes love just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl. Queen Mary, she's my friend. I believe I'll go out and see her once again. Everybody's guess, baby can't be blessed, not until she recognizes that she's just like all the rest, with her funk, her amphetamine.
What do you know about Jenny Gordon?
Well, I've been a big fan of hers for a long time. I've got every record she ever cut. I catch all her performances.
There's another side to Jenny Gordon. Pills to sleep by, pills to stay awake, pills washed down by wine, reported suicide attempts, missed performances, Danny boy.
Yeah, I know. It makes me want to punch a wall. But I still think she's worth the gamble.
So did I. Do me a favor, Danny boy. Sit in on a few rehearsals.
Well, sitting in a Jenny Gordon rehearsal won't be a favor. It'll be a pleasure.
Well, it was raining at first, and I was dying of thirst, so I came in here. But this long time thirst hurts, and what's worse is this pain in here. I can't stay in here. Ain't it
Yes.
Just get upstairs.
What?
Don't worry about it.
It's not meant to be, Paul.
It's all right. You were doing just great. Just great.
I can't go on.
Charlie, what the hell's going on? Somebody's gonna get killed here. Now, that rope is not frayed and it's not cut. How did it just drop?
Dan, these bags are all for counterbalance. But the one that came down wasn't being used. And it looks like its tie-off just slipped and down it came. Dan, if it was one of my guys, I'm sorry.
Okay, Charlie. Mike, I don't like it. Every man on this crew's a total professional. The chance that one made a bad nut are 1,000,000 to 1.
So?
So if that bag had hit her, she'd be dead right now. Mike, I don't think it was an accident.
Well, do we call in the cops?
Until I know for sure I'm not jumping the gun. Now, who are those people that let her off stage?
Well, Paul Dunninger, her manager, Buddy Johnson, Dunninger's chauffeur, and the guy at the piano, Stewie Wilson.
That's Stewie Wilson?
Yeah, a conductor arranger.
Yeah. Okay, call Jenny Sweet. Tell Dunninger I want to talk to him and Jenny. Just tell him I'm with the hotel, all right?
I owe you.
Okay. How about a little Stewie's Blues?
Stewie's Blues? You must have been in kindergarten when I wrote that.
Well, my uncle was a big fan.
Say, what are you doing when you're not digging up memories?
Well, besides being the biggest Jenny Gordon fan in the world, I'm a private detective. My name is Dan Tanner. I'm on retainer to this hotel. I just want some information on Jenny. She looks like she's on the verge of cracking. You don't seem too upset about what just happened.
Yeah, when you've been with Jenny as long as I have, things just tend to happen.
Yeah, listen, you know anybody who'd rather not see her make a comeback? I mean, someone with a grudge?
No. Maybe you ought to talk to our manager, Paul Dunninger. He's probably up there in the Star Suite with her right now. Listen, what's your interest in all this anyway?
Well, like I said, I'm the world's biggest Jenny Gordon fan.
Everything's wrong, you know. I don't think I can go through with it. I've lost it. You were never better.
I can't hit my marks. Can't remember the words to the songs. Can't even get through a rehearsal. What am I gonna do when there's a live audience? I'm really scared.
Mr. Dunninger, my name's Dan Tanner.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. Ginny? Ginny, this is Dan Tanner. He's with the hotel. He's going to be around to see that there aren't any problems.
Hi.
Hi. Are you kind of like an assistant manager?
Well, no, not exactly.
Something tells me now I got 2 nursemaids.
If I'm not interrupting, could we talk for a few minutes?
I'll get a couple of phone calls and then I'm free.
Paul.
Why don't you and Ginny visit for a while? Huh? Be good.
Well, I guess the easiest way to get to know one another is over a drink. Buddy, this is Dan. Dan Tanner.
Hi. Right.
Buddy Johnson. What are you gonna have?
Nothing, thanks. It's a little early for me.
Oh, yeah? Not for me. I've been told you're not an alcoholic as long as you don't drink till after sundown.
Well, it's pretty bright out. I guess I missed the sunset.
I'm on New York time. What are you looking so disapproving about? It's just a mild tranquilizer.
With a wine chaser. It's a little dangerous, isn't it?
I always like to expose my bad habits when I first meet somebody. Let's go out to the terrace. You don't like me very much, do you, Mr. Tanner?
Well, I don't like what you've done to yourself.
You're pretty direct.
It's one of my bad habits. Maybe I better go.
No, wait. I want to hear some more of what you have to say about me.
No, you don't.
Try me. I'm pretty tough. Unless you're too puritanical to say the words.
Fine. It's hard to look at you because what I see is a waste. You're a gifted lady with a voice and a talent, and you're flushing it down the drain with pills and booze. But what really hurts is I know what you were. And now I see what you've become. 6 years ago, I was in Vietnam, in a frontline hospital tent. I only had shrapnel wound, but the guy in the next bunk had a hole in his gut. A gutsy lady walked into that tent one day, followed by a medic with an accordion across his chest. He played and she sang for 40 minutes. And then she went to each bunk. And she kissed the guy in that next bunk. And just for a minute, he forgot about his pain. We all did. And that's the Jenny Gordon I want to remember.
Please don't go. Please? I want to apologize for acting like a baby before. I don't know why you're here, but I'm really glad you are. I want to talk to you some more, too, but I gotta go lay down now, okay? Will you come back, please?
I'll come back.
So the house lights dim. I'm making my exit.
Anyway, Mike filled me in on you, said that you wanted to ask a few questions. Fire away.
Yeah, can you think of anybody would rather not see her make a comeback? I'm not talking about petty jealousies. I mean, someone who would take a chance of killing her by dropping a sandbag on her head.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying to me?
Just saying a lot of things have been going on here. If that sandbag had hit her, it'd been all over. Now, who's got that kind of hate for this kid?
That's a rough question. But since you asked, there's only one person that comes to my mind. Walter Melford, her ex-husband.
The record producer.
Right. He discovered Ginny in Nashville, started her in the business, cut her first record, booked her first concert. When she got big, asked her to quit. Why, I'll never know. Maybe an ego trip on his part. You know, I don't want my wife getting bigger than me, Bet. Huh? Yeah. After 7 years, the marriage went in the pits.
Is he the kind of guy who'd try to get even?
The record industry has been covering up for Walter Melford for years. He has a vicious and uncontrollable nature, and Ginny has the scars to attest that.
Dan Tana.
V, yeah, listen, it's me. Call Melford Records in Nashville and ask for Walter Melford. They probably won't put you through to him direct, so when they ask what it's in reference to, just tell him you're calling for John Denver. That ought to get them off their butts.
Dan, what's this all about?
Just want to see if Walter Melford's in Nashville, or maybe he's out here.
Well, what if he is and they put me through to him?
Hang up. But if he's not there, start calling all the major hotels here in town, see if he's registered.
Is that all?
Well, I'm on my way home and I'm a little hungry. You could make me a sandwich, V. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Walter Melford's secretary says he's out of town, but whether he's in Vegas or not, I don't know, because I have a few hundred more hotels to call.
Terrific. I'm going to change clothes, take a shower. It's been a long day.
Mustard on roast beef, V, never mayonnaise.
Dan Tana.
Yeah, this is Paul Dunninger, Ginny Gordon's manager. Get me Tanner, it's urgent.
Just a second. Dan, it's Ginny's manager. He says it's urgent.
Tanner.
Dan, it's Ginny. She's disappeared.
I'll be right over. Detail, tell me exactly what happened.
Buddy was driving me. We were taking care of business. We got back here and she was gone. She must have left right after the call about Stewie's hand.
They were taking me in to get my hand x-rayed. I asked the nurse to call Paul, let him know what happened. Nurse told me Ginny got on the phone and she told her that my hand was sprained or broken.
Which means you can't play for her opening. And that probably triggered her and she went from wine to whiskey. How did you sprain your hand?
Two punks mugged me. I just had a drink at the Hideaway bar. I was walking to my car. They grabbed me, they twisted my hand and my arm up behind me, and it's a bad sprain.
Yeah, give me the hotel cab dispatcher, please, out front. Yeah, Marty, this is Dan Tana. Ginny Gordon left a little while ago. Did you see her? Yeah, where did she want to go? All right, thanks. Ginny's headed for Fremont Street. I suggest you gentlemen call any place you think she might be.
Dan Tana.
B, get out the yellow pages. I want you to call every cocktail lounge in the book. See if anyone's seen Ginny Gordon. And leave my number to call if she shows.
Done. I have Binzer by the phone in case you need him.
Good girl. Now tell Binzer to cover every casino on the strip. I'll take care of downtown. And we both come up cold. I'll meet him at the Aladdin in 3 hours. And B, I want you to periodically check the emergency wards. I'll be calling in later.
I'll be here. Dan, you were right. Ginny's ex, Walter Melford, is in town. He's at Caesar's Palace.
Good. Now get Binzer moving. We've got to find Ginny. Binzer.
Oh, hi.
Get anything?
No, I'm sorry. I looked at every hotel on the strip.
Oh, Dave.
How long do you want to keep looking?
Till we find her.
Okay.
Turf Lounge, Mike Stoker speaking.
Mike, this is Bea, Dan Tana's secretary. We're looking for a Ginny Gordon. Have you seen her?
Sure, she's here. She's singing. She's in bad shape. I didn't want to serve her, but she insisted.
Well, look, hold her there, but if you can't, try to find out where she's going, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Tana,
Dan, Ginny's at the Turf Lounge.
I'm on my way.
And I'm glad, 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 'cause I need a new sun rising every morning. And I need a new moon rising every night. I need a new sun, need a new moon, need a new sun, need a new moon. I need a new sun rising every morning. And I need a new moon rising at night. I was on the lake at twilight. I saw my skirts in the moonlight. I saw blood red spread the sunset. I saw the full moon rise and violet, and I was glad. I was glad. Oh.
Thank you very much, fellas. It was really beautiful. Thank you.
Miss Gordon,
Yes.
why don't you sit for a minute? I'll get you some coffee.
I'm gonna be okay, Mike. Thanks.
Miss Gordon,
Yes, sir.
Miss Gordon, that door leads to the pool area.
I'm just gonna go out and get me a bit of fresh air. I'll be back in for that cup of coffee.
Mike. Where is she?
Outside by the pool, getting some air.
Call paramedics.
That's it. Breathe, Johnny. That's it. You're okay. Come on.
Dan? Thank you.
Listen, do you really think that she'll make it this close to opening?
Well, the doctor said physically yes. I think the rest is up to her. But if she doesn't, it's going to be pretty tough on you, isn't it?
His financial life, he won't admit it, Tanner, but everything he's got, every cent is tied up in this show.
She doesn't appear. He still has to pay.
Stewie, you got a big mouth.
On a bad hand. You're going to get to conduct for Jenny.
Well, we'll have to find somebody she feels comfortable with.
Listen, I'm going to have my secretary, B, come over and stay with Jenny. I told her not to let her out of her sight. See you later.
That's a good idea. Where will you be?
Well, at Caesar's Palace. Walter Melford's in town. Gonna pay a little visit.
You know she's desperate. If you know her, you care that she cries.
Tell whoever it is. Tell him anything. Tell him I don't want to be disturbed.
Can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Dan Tanner. I'm a private investigator. I'd like to talk to Walter Melford, please.
Mr. Melford can't be disturbed right now. Will you tell me what it's in reference to? And
Oh, no. You see, I've got to talk to him in person.
Tanner, if you have a business card, leave it. I'm sure Mr. Melford will get back to you. There's no way you're going to see him, though.
No way, huh?
No way?
Well, I guess I'll just have to leave my card. Got one right here. Just have Mr. Melford give me a call. Hey!
Open up the lock and lay away the key.
Who are you?
Steve! My name is Tan. I'm a private investigator. I'd like to ask you some questions.
You get the hell...
Sit down. What is it? What do you want from me?
Jenny Gordon tried to drown herself in a pool last night.
She all right?
She's gonna be fine. I think a series of accidents pushed her to it.
Well, now, just what has all this got to do with me?
That's what I'm here to find out, Mr. Melford.
I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
You told her how to think, how to sing, how to act, how to move. And when she wouldn't listen anymore, you couldn't handle it.
Oh, now, listen, I love Ginny. She knows that. And I would do nothing to harm her. Now, you go ask her.
When you've told me what you're doing in town.
Oh, I came back here to relive the past and to cheer Ginny's opening night.
Everything you said before is absolutely true. Yes, she did think I was a god, and yes, I did resent it when she found out that I am what I am. But I never stopped caring for Ginny. We tried twice, but we just couldn't make it together. But we wanted each other to make it alone.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, I know. I've got a rotten temper and a worse reputation. Justifiably so. But I would never even think of hurting Ginny. Who put you on to me? Her manager? Well, now, just let me tell you about Paul Dunninger. He booked and overbooked Ginny. And when she was too tired to walk on stage, he pushed her.
She hasn't worked in 3 years. He's taken care of her financially, and he's gone out on a limb for this performance.
Second time Ginny and I were together, Ginny was the hottest recording star in the country. And every song she recorded, I made sure that she owned the publishing rights. The royalties from those songs would have made her quite comfortable in her old age. Then Ginny had it tough after we split. She needed money, so she sold all of her rights to Paul's corporation. The corporation consists of Paul and Stewie. Well, now it's a cushion for their old age.
For the time being, I'm going to take you at your word, Melford. But if I find out anything you've told me is not the truth, I'm coming back.
Is she sleeping yet?
I'll go check.
Thank you.
Tanner's gonna have somebody wet nursing Ginny around the clock. We've blown it. And we haven't got much time before the opening. There's no way we're gonna break cover that fast with him around.
I know. Only one way to go now. The killer.
Are you crazy?
No. Why not? We'll make her death look like a suicide. She tried it last night, didn't she? This time she'll make it.
Oh, my group went from playing Gin Mills to a real heavy joint on the east side. I never even wore a tuxedo in my life before. Opening night, I sit down at the Keys, I start whacking out Ravel's Bolero instead of the Rampart Blues.
Stewie, it's not that I've heard these stories 100 times, but would you check over the arrangements with the orchestra?
I read you.
And B, take a look and see if she's gone Betty by. Will it make me feel better?
Okay.
Hey, you know, I think we ought to pull that up-tempo number from the front. Slide in a mood piece. I think Ginny can handle it a lot easier.
Yeah, that sounds great.
She's sleeping.
Good.
All right, Ginny, baby. Come on, drink up. Atta girl. Drink up, Ginny. The hair reap drop.
Paul! How's Ginny?
Sleeping? She's fine, I guess. Your Bee's a good girl.
Yeah, she is. I just came from seeing Walter Melford. There's no love lost between you two, is there?
Not from the very beginning, and it's ripened with age.
Yeah, he says that Jenny'd have quite a nice nest egg if you hadn't bought all the publishing rights to some songs she owned.
I bought those songs to give Ginny the money she needed at the time. He didn't tell you that 8 months ago I made her a partner on a corporation, did he? After she hadn't worked for 3 years. Ginny will be secure for the rest of her life, and even after I'm dead.
Sorry, Paul, but I had to ask.
It's all right, Dan. I wouldn't have respected you if you hadn't.
it going?
Every street dead ends. I don't think Melford caught me. I hate to ask, but I have to.
What are you talking about?
Melford said to ask Jenny about their relationship. Everything she's been through, I hate to bring up the past. She's still sleeping?
She was. Why don't you check?
B, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance! Jenny. Jenny, wake up. Oh, Jenny, wake up! Jenny, wake up! Jenny, come on. Wake up, come on. Come on. You gotta wake up. Stand up. Come on, walk. Come on.
I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know. I was dreaming. And it's dreaming. Where's the class? I'm not beginning.
It's okay,
I was
Jenny.
feeling really happy.
Jenny, okay. It's okay, Jenny. I believe you. I believe you.
Bad dream.
Yeah, go to sleep now.
'Cause I don't think I did it. No, I don't know.
Just go to sleep now.
I'm sleeping now.
Go to sleep. I believe her, B. I don't know why, but I think it was an accident. Or somebody got to her.
Well, Dan, I was outside the door. Now, there was nobody in the suite but Paul and Stewie.
I know. And right from the very beginning, I've been asking myself two questions. Number one, who benefits if she doesn't perform? No one. And who hates her? I don't think anyone. There's a third question I haven't asked. Who benefits if she's dead?
You dig that, man? This room's got the best acoustics in town, right?
I agree with you, Louie. And the biggest trumpet sound, too, huh?
Hey, Dan, what's
Hey,
you know,
Doc,
man?
how are you?
Well, I'm doing fine. You know, I never get tired of playing in this place. Man, I used to dream about playing in a saloon like this. Now, sometimes I'm afraid the dream will go away, so I just bop over here in the middle of the afternoon and rip off a few hot licks to kind of reassure myself.
Listen, Doc, yeah, I need your help. Now, you have your own music publishing company, right?
Oh, if Maynard Ferguson can, why not me?
Right. Now, what would happen if you died tomorrow?
Oh, a slow blues on the way to the church and a fast New Orleans march all the way back to Murphy's Bar, I guess. Wait a minute. You know something I don't?
No. What I mean is, do you think your record sales would go down or what?
Oh, not necessarily. I mean, they might even go up. You know, some artists earn more after they're dead than they ever did when they were alive. That's kind of spooky, but it's a showbiz tradition. Yeah. You know, one of those cult deals that started out with Rudolph Valentino. And then, of course, you had James Dean phenomenon. Judy Garland.
Presley.
You got it, man. See, all the guys that had got the copyrights, they re-release all the old movies, the record albums, the singles. And, of course, the impersonators get the plastic surgeons to make them look more like the dead performers are imitating, which, incidentally, is why I look so much like Clark Gable today. And then, of course, the fans. They buy up all the photographs, posters, T-shirts, memorabilia merchandise. Man, that's a huge business today.
Okay, now let me get this straight. So what you're saying is a star could die, but his earning power could increase, right?
Well, yeah, and of course, there's not so much overhead either. But let's face it, Dan. I mean, the real greats never die. Elvis, he's as big as he ever was.
Yeah. Thanks, Doc. You've been more help than you'll ever know.
Hey, man, drop on back.
Okay, I'll do it. See you, Louie.
Now, the Star Suite, please.
Ginny Garden Suite.
B, how is she?
Well, physically, she's up and around. Emotionally, she's shaky.
Okay, listen, I want you to get her out of the hotel. Take her to my place. I'll be waiting for you there.
Dan, the lady's in no shape to travel.
B, listen to me. Now, trust me, I'll explain everything later. Just take her there right now. It's important.
Okay.
Ah, so there you are. Come on in. How you feeling?
Well, I better freshen up a little bit before I answer that.
Okay, B, I'll show you the way.
Come on. Thanks.
There's some towels in the second drawer.
Okay.
B, you know there are times when you just know you're right about something. You wish you weren't. This is one of those times.
I don't understand what.
I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think there's a poltergeist following Jenny around, and I don't think there's a jinx dodging her. And I don't think that the accidents that have been happening have been accidents. And I don't think Jenny tried to OD.
Dan, now just a minute. I was in that suite. Now, there was nobody else in that room.
Well, B, you told me that Stewie went into the other bedroom. Now, that bedroom has an access to the terrace, and the terrace leads to Jenny's room.
Dan, are you telling me that Stewie...
No, Stewie and Paul Dunninger. There's no doubt about it, B.
Oh, my God. It'll break her heart. Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, she's got to face it. We've got to tell her.
Face it. Face the fact that the people closest to her and the ones that she trusts... No. He'll destroy her. I don't want any part of this.
B, if she doesn't go on stage tonight, she will never go on stage, and that's what will destroy her.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
For now, just listen. Paul, this is Tanner. Hi, how you doing?
Got great news for you.
Jenny's gonna go on tonight.
Are you sure?
I'm sure she'll be there for the opening.
I don't know what to say. How'd you manage it?
Well, I just try to convince her that she shouldn't perform, and she convinced me that she should. Works every time, huh? Good news.
Now, let me talk to her.
She's not here right now. She needed a little space, so B took her over to a friend of mine's place. He's out of town. He's got a big Spanish house on the Desert Inn golf course. They're gonna go over there and sit in the sun, chit-chat for a while. They'll be back in a couple of hours.
Well, thanks again, Dan, and I can't tell you how this makes me feel. Tell Ginny to call me when she gets back.
Right.
She is going on tonight? Oh, no, she'll be a disaster. We're wiped out.
Maybe she'll get through the performance. Maybe there's still bucks there.
She won't get through 4 bars. You won't be able to give her records away. She goes on, she's a bum. She dies, she's a cult figure.
She's at a house on the DI golf course.
With Tanner?
Her secretary. Listen, man, we've gone this far. We can't quit. She's at a pool. Her last suicide didn't work, but this one will. Buddy, get the car. Get yourself some golf clothes. Go around and come in from the course side. We'll be waiting to pick you up out front. Come on.
You sure this is the place?
It's the only Spanish-style house on the golf course.
Hello?
Be there, here. Do your thing.
Dan, I can't do that. I can't rummage through somebody's closet. Okay. Bye-bye. What are you gonna do? Dan left his sport jacket last time he was here, so I gotta find it for him. You want something cold to drink? No, thanks.
It's taking him so long.
Stewie, relax, will you please? Buddy will get it done and be here in a minute. Where the hell's Buddy?
Mom! Why?
You don't understand, do you, Tanner, huh? She used me. She used me. Every time she dropped in the gutter, I was there to pick her up. Every time she stood back on a microphone, I was standing there too, but you couldn't see me. I was holding her up. And then she'd fall back into Milford's arms. He got all the joy, and I got nothing but the grief. She was nothing, you hear? Nothing without me. All you ever heard was the songs.
That girl was sick. She was sick and she needed your help. And all you saw was the buck.
Can't do it. I'm not ready.
Johnny, listen to me. You're as ready as you'll ever be. What you are is afraid.
I'm terrified.
Of course you are. You'd be crazy not to be afraid. But don't deny the feeling. Acknowledge it. Jenny, better than that, welcome it. Because all it means is that you're alive. That you're ready.
You think so?
I think so. Jenny, you're a very special person.
All those people out there love you. So go do it, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Inn is proud to present Miss Ginny Gordon.
You sit for a moment, you stay for the day, you live for a lifetime, it passes away. I know you're coming, I know you wait. I live for the moment, it passes away, and I'm glad.
Hey, will you get that out of my face, please? I don't want to step. Hey, watch your light. You give up?
No.
Oh, jeez. The next time I challenge you is going to be arm wrestling. No, on second thought, make that pinochle.
Why did you make it backgammon? I'm a championship pinochle player, too.
Come on, all the amateurs, off the court. Come on, Gino. You're stalling. Let's warm up. You're still hung up on him, aren't you?
Probably always will be. But I hate his guts.
Yeah, you and 150 million other people.
Hey, Gino. I was thinking, maybe you ought to play with Millie. You belong in women's tennis. You start up with me again, and this time you will eat my racket. Oh, Gino, when are you gonna learn? When you're on this court with me, you're number 2, I'm number 1. Hey, I said all amateurs off the court.
Go. Mr. Green? Prince Charming's at it again.
He's the boy you love to hate. You got a complaint, write to Dear Abby. I'm a tennis promoter, and that boy sells tickets.
Tanner? Tanner, we've got to talk. It's important.
Millie, I'll catch you later for a drink, okay?
Someone wants Bobby to throw the match.
Who and why?
I don't know who. And I don't know if it's a betting scam, something personal, or what. But I've been getting phone calls saying they're going to break his kneecaps so he'll never play again. Maybe he'll never breathe again if he doesn't go alone.
Green? Want you see something? Pop the screen. I told you to get rid of the stringer. He's old, Green. I don't need this.
Listen, Hotshot, aside from me, do you have any idea who'd want to pop your kneecaps? Try alphabetical order.
Oh, I see. My manager's hiring me a nanny, huh? You worry too much, Green. I told you, stop worrying about phone calls. No big deal, Tanner. I'll tell you what it is. See that jerk out there? It's Gino. He can't beat me on the court, so he's trying to psych me out.
You know, if it was Gino, I wouldn't blame him.
You can add Gino's name to all the other players in the circuit. Look, Tanner, I need you.
Well, why me, Green? There are a lot of private detectives.
Because you're the best, Tanner.
Well, $200 a day plus expenses.
Hi, Dan Tanis.
Hi, Angie. Where's Bea?
Hi, Dan. Bea had a doctor's appointment, so she's got this hangnail.
Right. Are there any messages?
Yep. Okay, it says the airport police called and said that the circus is back in town.
The circus?
Uh-huh. At 3210 Las Vegas South. Only I think she might have spelled circus wrong.
Well, Angie, how'd she spell it?
C-I-R-K-S. Wait a minute. I think it's an O.
C-I-R-K-O, Circo. Tommy Circo? Listen, Angie, find Binger and tell him to meet me at that address. Bye-bye, Angie.
Goodbye, Dan.
Hi. Where's Circo?
He's inside. I got him.
He's getting married?
No, he's the minister.
He's not a minister. He's a scam artist, a casino scam artist. Slot machines, dice, even rigged a Keno game one time. I busted him 10 times.
Well, the minister.
Now, my loved ones, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. That'll be $93.
$93? The sign outside says 14.
Well, that's just for the ceremony. Plus $40 for the flower girls, 20 for the witnesses, $1 for rice, and 18 for the rental of the flowers.
But the flowers, they're plastic.
They still have to be rented, my son. You wouldn't want the young lady to think you're cheap, would you? I mean, just look at her. Is she worth it, or isn't she? Your change, son. Of course, tipping the minister is entirely optional.
Keep it. And thank you.
Arpeggio. Tommy. As of last Tuesday. Observe.
Tommy, oh, I'm sorry, Reverend. This all looks very legit. So I'm just here to remind you that there's no reason for a man of the cloth ever to show up in one of our casinos.
Peace be with you, Daniel. Next couple, please. Join hands, loved ones. And prepare to be fused into one.
Excuse us, please. Okay, excuse us. Now, listen, would you come here? Listen, I want you to follow him and try to find out if he's really a minister.
Man, he's got to be a minister. There were 4 weddings before you even got here.
I hope he is, because if he's not, a lot of people could be living in sin. Watch him all night if you have to.
Living in sin?
Mitch, how you doing?
Glad you're here. Tommy Serco's back.
I know, complete with diploma.
What do you mean?
Well, he says he's a minister now. He's found religion.
You're not buying that.
Not for a second. I've got Vince running full time.
No, I'm really worried.
Katie, what are you doing down here?
I was just coming down.
I told you not to come into the casino, and I mean it.
Well, I see our boy's still spreading sweetness and light, huh? See you later, huh?
Coming out, trap 11-7.
I was only...
I don't want to hear your onlys. I'm your brother. I'm responsible for you. When I say don't come down here, I mean don't come down here.
Bobby, please, don't. Wally and I were just walking through.
Hey, buzz off. Did you hear what I said? I said, buzz off! Now, you listen to me, little sister. When I tell you... Watch my chip.
Paging Mr. Hannafin. Bill Hannafin.
What? You humiliate me. I hate you. All right, next time you stay at home, but when you're with me, you're gonna do as I say. Do you understand me? You...
Telling you that's the way it's going to be. You better listen. Let's get out of here.
These guys didn't look like tennis fans. Who were they?
Look, nurse, I can take care of myself, so just leave me alone.
No, I don't understand you. You've got it all. You got looks, you got talent, you got money. What you turned into stinks. Now, if you see your manager Green before I do, tell him to find himself another babysitter. Please get off my car.
Tana, forget Bobby Howard?
Ow! Ow, 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 Angie!
But they say it's supposed to feel good, dear.
Well, they lie a lot. Don't ever believe they, okay? Come on in, Benzer.
Hi. What's wrong?
They beat him up, Benzer.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Dan, listen, you were wrong about Circo.
Angie, would you get me a glass of milk, please? Thank you. Thanks very much.
Dan, I had this dream last night outside Circo's church. There were these 4 angels, and they came to me and they covered me with a blue blanket. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
I woke up this morning. The blanket was there. Here's the blanket.
What are you talking about?
Hi, Dan Tanis. Just a minute, please.
No, the phone. What? No, give me the phone. I'll take them both.
It's okay. It's fine. Tana.
You don't know me, Tana. Just listen and listen good. I want you to deliver a message to Bobby Howard. You tell him that what happened to you could happen to him in spades.
Who is it, Dan? Who is this? He's not there. You can't go out, Dan. You're hurt. And you're not even dressed.
It only hurts when I'm lying down and I am dressed. Now, you stay with Circo.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's reformed. He went to the College of the Good Shepherd.
Well, do whatever you have to do. Cry at weddings, whatever. Just stay with him, okay? And give him back his blanket. Nope. That's not him. Here he is. That's the guy who slugged me, Bella.
Chuck Olson. Muscle man, extortionist, small-time drifter. Not enough brains to be an independent operator, usually hires out. He was last known to be working for Nicky Trent.
Nicky Trent. You got a likeness?
He's clean so far. Anyway, we've never been able to pin him down, but we know he's a con artist. He's big with the ladies, and he's good-looking, like you used to be.
My Bella, I didn't know you cared.
Huh.
Did I not say once over easy? Look, you know what you can do with these eggs? That's right.
She should have dumped them on your head.
Well, Tana, I thought you were off the case.
Well, I was until last night. Call it professional integrity.
You've got a little... Oh, Tana, lumps don't scare me. And you know, you don't impress me much.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're the last guy on earth I want to impress. What I don't like is taking lumps for a punk with a big mouth.
What'd you come in for?
Like I said, call it professional integrity.
Phone call for Mr. Howard. Mr. Bobby Howard.
Yeah, Bobby Howard. We'll put it through. Hi.
Bobby, I gotta see you right away, please.
All right, okay. All right, calm down.
Bobby, please.
Calm down.
I've gotta see you now.
All right, just tell me what happened, Sandra. Sandra? Sandy?
I'm sorry. I never thought you would be hurt. Who did it?
It was two men. They wanted me to let you know that they weren't fooling around. And next time it would be worse. Bobby, I'm scared.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, Bobby, they beat me. Whatever they want, do it. Please.
Sweetheart, I can't do what they want. Okay, but I can keep you safe. All right. Can you make it to the airport? Can you do it by yourself, sweetheart?
Yes.
Here, I want you to take this. I'll have Harvey take you back to L.A. by charter. Go to your sister's and you stay there. I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay. Bobby, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna win.
Bobby, I love you.
I love you.
Where's your star?
Late for practice. I'm getting fed up.
You too, huh?
He treats me with nothing but contempt. I bring him along, I develop him. This is all the thanks I get.
Then why don't you quit?
Because he's my meal ticket. And I'm too damn old to get another.
Well, hang in there, Green. Can only get worse.
Nice go, Millie. Nice go.
I thought you were a coach, not a promoter.
She's gonna be on top someday. And when she is, I'll make more off her than I do off Bobby Howard.
Oh?
Bobby's ripped me off for a bigger percentage than any two stars get.
And then my question for the day, it seems, why don't you quit?
Well, I told you. He's the man you love to hate. He sells tickets. And right now, I still need him. That's why.
Looking good, Gino. You think you'll beat him?
I know I will.
You really hate him, don't you?
What do you think?
Millie, I forgot to ask you. Why did you and Bobby break up?
Sandra Wells, 3700 Las Vegas Boulevard. I'll never forget her or the address.
I didn't expect such a direct answer.
I didn't expect such a direct question.
I told Bobby. They forced their way in here. And then they did this to me.
I know how you must feel, Miss Wells. Can you describe them for me?
I was so scared, and it was so fast. Bobby's charter's flying me back to Los Angeles this afternoon.
Well, listen, if you can think of anything else, give me a call, huh?
Yes. Take good care of Bobby, will you?
Yes, I will.
He's gone.
As soon as you get dressed, I'll have Olson take you out to the airport.
I love you, Nicky.
I love you too.
All right, that's it. Cool it. Take a break. Take a break, you guys.
You saw your girlfriend. By now, even you should realize these guys are playing rough.
What do you want me to do? Throw the match?
Well, what do you want to do, Bobby?
Let me ask you something, Tanner. Do you know what it takes to be number one? Do you have any idea? Do you know how many hours I put into this game? I gave up school. I gave up all my friends. There wasn't a time I didn't put in 16 hours a day on that court. I put my blood into this game. I put my blood into every point. That's why when some blind as a bat linesman calls a good ball out, I get mad. I can't stand it. I won't stand it. That's why the fans hate me. And when a baseball player argues with an umpire, he's a hero. When Bobby Howard does it, he's a bum.
Makes sense.
You agree with me?
I don't disagree. That's something.
You want to play tennis so badly, you go find someone else. My sunburn is killing me.
Oh, come on, Veronica. What's a little
Don't
sunburn?
come on, Veronica, me. My eyes are so puffed up, I can't put on my makeup or my lashes. 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 My makeup or my lashes.
lot of time together. I really cared for her.
She was involved in a scheme to make you throw the match. She should have been arrested.
All right, look, it's over with. I wouldn't have pressed charges anyway. Tana, thank you.
So, Mr. Tough Guy turns out to be a human being after all, huh?
Well, I wouldn't want it generally known. Might ruin my box office.
Well, your secret's safe with me.
Bye, Reverend. Good luck.
All right, hands off, hands off. I'm gonna drive young Daniel crazy.
Tana! My baby sister, Katie. They kidnapped her.
Yeah. Tana.
Did you find her?
No. Get any calls?
Yeah. 10 minutes ago.
What'd they say?
Same old thing. Throw the match or else. Dan, they will kill her.
What'd you tell them?
I'm gonna throw the match. I will throw it. Ten years ago, my dad died. My mom died 6 months later. I raised Katie ever since. She is all that matters to me. I will throw the match.
Bobby, I understand what you're saying. But I want you to try to stall him.
I've got less than an hour before the game. How am I gonna stall him?
I don't care. Throw one of your famous tantrums.
I can't! They told me over the phone, don't try anything funny. I can't even call the cops.
Bobby Howard, sweet.
It's me, Dan.
Yeah, B. What do you got?
Bella called. We finally got something on Olson, that guy you had picked up at the airport. He drives a car that's registered to the Landmarks Roman Health Spa.
So he's healthy, so what?
So, the spa's owned by Nicky Trent, who also owns Sandra Wells.
Thanks, B.
Yeah? You got something?
Maybe. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna use some bait.
Who?
Me. Have you found her? Not yet. Listen, I want you to delay the game.
You out of your mind? You know how much that will cost?
Now, look, if you don't delay the match, Bobby's gonna throw it. I got another phone call, and he's not gonna do anything to risk his sister's life.
Tanner, I hired you to prevent anything like this from happening. If you think that...
Now, hold on. I got a lead, Nikki Trent at the Landmark Health Spa. I'm going there right now.
What's the matter with the police?
They said no cops. Well, I'm on my way to the Landmark Roman Health Spa. If you don't hear from me in a half an hour, you better send in the Marines.
Why don't I send them in now?
Because I don't want to make a corpse out of a certain young lady.
You could be dead in half an hour.
A second thought, you better make that 25 minutes.
Business or pleasure, Mr. Tanner?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
Well, I'll show you some of the facilities available for your pleasure. You get everything you want with a warm personal attention from a team of qualified experts.
Well, they certainly do look like experts, yes.
Dry steam, wet steam.
Well, I'm not really into steam.
Massage.
Massage. Good, massage.
My special favorite, the Swedish jacuzzi with high-velocity hoses. Designed to tone and peak your every muscle with instant performance.
Instant performance.
Perhaps you'd like to try it.
Oh, no, no. Now, what I'd really like is to see Nikki Trent.
You want to see Nikki Trent? I suggest you try it.
Oh. Okay. Where do I change?
Here.
Right here?
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. Friends. Just holding it for them. No, you said you weren't going to peek. What can I tell you? My mother got them for me for Christmas. I wear them once in a while.
I'll hold it if you want me to.
No, that's okay.
I'm sure Mr. Trent will see you immediately.
I'm sure he will.
Nikki Trent and his trained ape. I love your crazy jacuzzi.
Kill him.
Oh, wait. One last request for a dying man. One question. Who's your partner, Trent?
Partner?
Yeah, you see, there's only one of two men in Las Vegas who could have told you I was coming here. You see, after I told Mr. Green and Mr. Snyder, I also told Las Vegas Metro. Killer!
Men who take saunas normally take their pants off. It had to be you, Snyder. Either you or Green. Bobby blows the match, return engagement, big gate, national television.
That's right. But it was more than money. It was him. Bobby. I hate him. He laughed at me when he crammed his deals down my throat. And I had to get back at him.
Where's Katie? Now, what's a nice little girl like you doing in a place like this? Cameron, get down to the two more in the jacuzzi. Come on.
For those of you who tuned in late, Bobby Howard lost the first set 6-2, and he's trailing 4-love in the second. Ace of the match. Bobby Howard's starting to come on. He looks more like the old Bobby Howard that we know.
All right. Serve it.
I ran out of things to say. I did all my best jokes. You didn't laugh once. I'm not kidding.
Reverend and Mrs. Willoughby, I'm Dan Tanner. I sent you the plane and hotel reservations.
We're very grateful for your charity, but we don't understand.
Well, you soon will. Please, this way.
About to be put together in wedded bliss. Let no man put asunder. Now, by the power vested in me,
Thomas Serco!
Excuse me, children. I'll be with you momentarily. Reverend, grab a pew. Sir, you of all people should know better than to come in here and interrupt one of life's most treasured moments.
He enrolled in our seminary.
Shh, don't holler.
He enrolled in our seminary, was caught cheating on his final exam, and was expelled.
But he gives such beautiful ceremonies.
He stole my organ. The man is a sinner and a thief.
All right, Tommy, let's go.
But I'm not finished.
You want to bet?
Daniel, I never meant to be expelled. I wanted to be a real minister. Daniel, think of it. Almost $100 a crack for a wedding. It's always in cash, no expenses. I'll cut you in. 10%.
Tommy.
15%. Anything you want.
Tommy, come on.
Daniel, I'm telling you, these ribs have got the greatest racket in the world. The collars are hot, but who cares? I did 26 hitch-ups in the past 5 hours.
Tommy.
20%. You want 20%?
Tommy.
75%. We got a deal. Shake.
Tommy, in 6 months, half of America will think they're married and won't be.
But if they're happy, who cares? Nobody will know the difference. If they want a divorce, they'll find out they were never married in the first place and save on the legal fees. Look, we both know that lawyers rule the world. Let's put them in their place.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm sorry.
Tommy, your last chance. Go to jail or out of town.
I thought it over. Out of town. Look not unkindly upon these sinners, O loved ones. The life of a missionary has never been an easy one. Come, flower children, come.
You may keep the Bible, Tommy, and I hope you learn to read it.
What Bible? It's a dictionary. It helped with the words. I shall miss you, Daniel. Though each time we meet, you throw me to the lions.
Amen, Tommy. Amen.
Don't forget the right, son. Onward, Christian soldiers, on again.
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল।
স্যার নর্মাল আছে প্রেশার, নিচেরটা 80, উপরটা আছে 120। ঠিক।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
খামটা দে।
স্যার এটা কি আশ্চর্য দেখছিস, 1000 টাকা দিল প্রেশার মারতে। তাও
তুই জানিস উনি কে? উনি শহরে অনেক বড় ধনী লোক। এমন কোনো মসজিদ মাদ্রাসা নাই যে উনি দান করেন নাই। এমনকি আমাদের এই হাসপাতালেও ওনার চ্যারিটি হেল্প ছিল।
ও ভালো লোক।
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল। ঠিক আছে, এই ড্রেসটা পরবো? এটা পর।
May mắn rồi nè, điện từ bao nhiêu quay được người thôi, phải có may mắn cơ mới thích lâu lâu. Mình gọi khỏe phết đùa. Không có Guardian Carry mà vẫn hold Guardian à? Thực sự là cầu nguyện không vậy? Thực sự là cầu nguyện ra Guardian không? Cái thằng lái xe này, lái xe bay rồi, xe bay nhưng mà vẫn cần bánh. Sự nhót không? Nhót đó, mày nhót không? Ui Galio rồi, what the hell. Ui nói ở kia thì không quan tâm. Chơi Galio rồi, để Galio ngoài, chưa cần lắm. Cũng xịn đấy, nhưng mà thiếu xe lát, nhận được xe lát nữa là xong. Perfect tiếp à? Thêm nữa không? One more. Ê, 135 xuống 126 rồi, no reset. One more này. One more. One ai không được. One more. Không one more à? Quả đấy, đây, để one more. Two more. Hai Sibasikira. Nope. Mày bay 54 à? Thực sự là 5 củ ấy, nên là 50%. Quay đều. Cái gì đấy? Không skip được quên mất. Có thể về qua kia thì bay thì kiếm tiền G-Bird. Quá mạnh. Ra một tuổi mà rồi lên qua 4, cứ chỉ qua 4 cho tôi vậy, chôn tôi à? Vẫn thắng à? Sự bay là tỷ bóng. Anh ác quỷ rồi, hóa ác quỷ rồi. Từ ngày em đi anh hóa thành ác quỷ Ride ở Car Simulator. 22 củ à? Anh sẽ bay được tầm 400 củ, 450 thì mới lên cấp tiếp theo được. Sợ bình chỉ linh ấy. Nhanh mà nhẹn, ui bay nhanh đét, tốc độ sự là vua. Tốc độ sự là vua ấy, tốc độ của sự một đẳng cấp Pro VIP. Chuẩn không vậy? Thắng là không vậy? Rồi, còn mỗi con cho gát sẽ làm chi? Còn mỗi cho gát làm chi? Cho gát 2 mũ thích nghi à? Làm chi? Ui, thổi đau phết, đùa. Ê, nó thắng được cái cút đấy. Ê, nó thổi chết Zone này. Không chết được. Có 2 cái mũ kia đéo chết được. 2 mũ đấy chỉ là kích thêm sát thương phép. Xong rồi. Quả chém mới là của mình rồi. Chắn luôn. Đi chợ 100 máu bốc lửa. Đồ Zone này. Zone cái cục đấy sự xịn không? Bàn là chắn à? Đồ cổ này. 15% hút báo chủ sở đồng minh được đấy. Cái ui mất lắc rồi. Còn những con cục vàng. Lấy một cục vàng đi. Rồi trở lại cái này. Ha sorry. Mày bay cao, một lần bay được tầm 40 triệu.
ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম কিভাবে বানাতে পারবেন যদি এটা বলতে পারেন তাহলে we might give you a waiting card.
গোলাপের পাপড়িগুলো পুরোটাই খাওয়া যাবে,
এই গোলাপটা আমি সাবুদানা দিয়ে তৈরি করেছি।
এই পর্যন্ত ঠিক ছিল, এটা মিস্টেক। টেক 30 সেকেন্ডস। আপনি 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে বলবেন আমরা আপনাকে শেয়ার রাঁধুনিতে কেন নিব এই সিজনে।
আমি ইফাত আরা দোলন, আর আজকে যেই খাবারটা নিয়ে এসেছি সেটা হচ্ছে ম্যাঙ্গো ক্রিম ব্লিচ, ম্যাঙ্গো স্পঞ্জ, ছানা, দুধ, ডিম এগুলো সব একসাথে মিক্সড করে বেক করেছি। আচ্ছা, আর উপরেটা হচ্ছে ম্যাঙ্গো সস।
আপনার কাছে কেন মনে হলো যে চিজের সাথে ম্যাঙ্গোর কম্বিনেশনটা, মানে কি চিন্তা করে দিলেন?
চিজের সাথে ম্যাঙ্গোটা খুব মানে লাইট একটা, আমাদের যেহেতু রাজশাহী আমের জন্য বিখ্যাত, মনে হলো যে আম দিয়ে কিছু একটা করি।
আপনি এঁচড় কাকে বলেন জানেন? এঁচড়
কাঁঠাল।
কাঁঠাল।
ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম বানাতে পারবেন?
জি।
কিভাবে বানাবেন? আপনি নার্ভাস?
ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম স্যুপ।
কেন নার্ভাস? টেক 30 সেকেন্ডস। আপনি 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে বলবেন আমরা আপনাকে শেয়ার রাঁধুনিতে কেন নিব এই সিজনে।
রান্নার প্রতি আমার ভালোবাসা, আমার সৃজনশীলতা এবং আমি নতুন খাবারকে প্রেজেন্ট করার যে সক্ষমতা, সেটার জন্য নেওয়া যায় আর কি।
সো এখন কি ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম রেসিপিটা বলতে পারবেন? আপনার কনফিডেন্স লেভেল একটু ব্যাক করেছে, নার্ভাসনেসটা একটু কেটেছে। আমাকে বলেন ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম কিভাবে বানাতে পারবেন। যদি এটা বলতে পারেন তাহলে উই মাইট গিভ ইউ আ ওয়েটিং কার্ড।
রু করে নিব আগে। রু করে নেওয়ার পরে সেখানটাতে হচ্ছে আমরা স্টক অ্যাড করব এবং মাশরুম দিব।
রু কি?
বাটার এবং ময়দার সম পরিমাণ মিশ্রণ, যেটা সেটা হচ্ছে।
আপনার culinary নলেজ অনেক ভালো। ইউ নো হোয়াট আ রু ইজ। আপনি রাইট ডিরেকশনে যাচ্ছেন, ঠিক আছে? দিস ইজ ইয়োর চান্স, ইউ গেট আ ওয়েটিং কার্ড।
ফ্রেশ ক্রিম অ্যাড করব, এখানটাতে একটু সিজলিং করব, দেন সার্ভ করব।
তো হয়ে গেল, হয়ে গেল। দ্যাটস ইট। এর বাইরে তো কিছু নেই। ব্যাস।
আপনাকে নার্ভাসনেসটা কাটিয়ে আরো কনফিডেন্ট হতে হবে, রাইট? আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিচ্ছি।
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি। বিচারকদের সামনে দাঁড়িয়ে রীতিমতো আমার হার্টবিট অফ হয়ে যাচ্ছিল। এখন অপেক্ষা ইয়েস কার্ডের জন্য। আমি যেন ইয়েস কার্ডটা পাই, আমার স্বপ্ন পূরণের একটা ধাপ যেন এগিয়ে সামনের দিকে অগ্রসরমান হতে পারি।
আজকে বানিয়েছি কোকোনাট ফ্লেভার রিচ লিচিস কেক। এখানে যে গোলাপটা আছে, এটা হচ্ছে গোলাপের পাপড়িগুলো পুরোটাই খাওয়া যাবে। এই গোলাপটা আমি সাবুদানা দিয়ে তৈরি করেছি। আর হচ্ছে এখানে আমার আছে সিক্রেট ব্রেকফাস্ট প্লেটার, যেটা করেছি নতুনত্ব আনা ট্রাই করেছি। জিনিসটা দেখতে হবে একরকম, কিন্তু খেতে হবে অন্যরকম।
থার্ড টাইম এটা তোমার?
জি।
কত সিজনে ছিল তুমি আমাদের সাথে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে? তার আগেও আরেকবার ছিল গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে?
জি।
আবার কেন আসলে?
আমার নাম লেখা লাল কোটটা নিতে পারিনি আমি।
না, 3 সময় ধরে যে আপনি এখনো ধৈর্য ধরে এখনো আসছেন, এটা অনেক ভালো একটা ব্যাপার।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তোমার এই যে এই আইটেম যেটা, এটা কি বললা?
এটা হচ্ছে অনেকে গোলা রুটি বলে, অনেকে চাপড়া বলে।
ডিম আছে না?
হ্যাঁ, ডিম দিয়ে, ময়দা দিয়ে, গার্লিক আছে, পেঁয়াজ আছে।
ডিমের একটা স্ট্রং স্মেল পাচ্ছি।
কেকটা তো কি এসেন্স এখানে ইউজ করা হয়?
এখানে হচ্ছে কোকোনাট এসেন্সটা ইউজ করা হয়েছে ম্যাম। আর হচ্ছে এখানে হচ্ছে আমি একটু মিল্ক ইমালশনটা অ্যাড করেছিলাম, ওটা আমি স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারে করেছি। সে সাবুদানা দিয়ে করা ওটা।
এই পর্যন্ত ঠিক ছিল, এটা মিস্টেক।
আচ্ছা,
মানে ইউ ক্যান নট পুট যেটা আমরা খাবো এন্ড যেটা খেতে পারবো
না,
দ্য সেম থিং।
জাস্ট ডেকোরেশনের জন্য একটু ওটা অ্যাড করেছিলাম, যেটা ফ্লাওয়ার্স।
অলসো এটাকে আলাদা না দিয়ে ইউ শুড হ্যাভ পুট ইট সামওয়্যার হিয়ার, ওটা ভালো হতো। ট্রেস লেচেস আই থিঙ্ক ইটস গুড। সুগারের পরিমাণটা একটু বেশি অ্যান্ড কোকোনাটের ফ্লেভারটা কম, বাট ট্রেস লেচেস হয়েছে। ইট হ্যাজ দ্য ফ্লেভার্স অফ ট্রেস লেচেস। তুমি সুন্দর করেই বানাইছো। ইটস জুসি, ইটস flavorful, and I think last year থেকে there has been an improvement. All mistakes, but these are recoverable. For now, it is just going to be a waiting card.
থ্যাংক ইউ শেখ, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
Rồi bài cái độ buồn luôn mà sự là khỏe đấy, nhưng mà thầy xoay bài ấy, mình chưa xoay. Có Saza, có Rakan, lựa chọn thắng bại. Át này, binh, xong. Là át luôn mà. Sao có xin ra ấy, nhưng mà anh đéo dùng rồi. Ui, xét này. Xét đây là bài cảnh đệ đẹp đéo chịu được. Không sao, thầy ơi. Bay cho thầy, quay đều, quay. Ui, con lắc rồi sao, cút. Mày đi, xong rồi có át rồi. Thằng này đánh bài va vẫn. Sao ra còn bài đẹp phết. Định mạnh cái xét này, ui, bình điết. Xét là mình sẽ thiếu là một cái cung mà. Cung một con Kizana hoặc là một con Nautilus để lấy cái thú tượng này cho in nào. Bắn cung không? Bắn cung lấy đồ cho át trước đi thầy. Ui, rồi xong nhặt nhầm đồ. Ha ha. What the hell man. Nhặt nhầm đồ. Thế mà cũng phải lái xe. Đùa tao à? Đùa tao không vậy. Thế mà cũng cộng một ending trồn ngủ không? Trồn thầy không? Cinderella này cút, có một cút, dấu hiểu. Nhặt ngu đấy. Ngu đấy. Rớt ở đây. Rồi xong. Sao có thằng này đây? Thì vậy có ai mà lại có cái thằng này đây nhỉ? À, đủ bốn mà, cút. Nè. Xong. Chịu rồi, nhặt nhầm đồ, lỗ tắc ngủ nó máu nhỉ. Mày xem đi. Thầy ơi, không ai nhận được cái gì. Có nhận không? Ở đây. Vòng quay may mắn, vòng quay vô cực. Anh 2 vòng à? Quay đều ra cái pet đỏ ấy đi, ra cái pet đỏ đó. Đi ra qua. Biết quay được vào pet Omega. Chịu rồi, tí vào lừa tao. Đi qua mà trồn lại đi qua. Trồn tố bố. Đi trồn tao, đi xin à? Đi xin chọn không vậy? Rồi xong, bình. Xong, thắng. Không thắng. Suýt thắng. Quả phe bắn được phết nhưng mà suýt thắng thôi. Thầy bay tốc độ cao ấy. Bay tốc độ cao luôn.
এবার কি মনে হয় মুবাশশিরা আপনি যেতে পারবেন গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে আমাদের সাথে?
সত্যি বলতে আমার কাছে সে একই রকম লাগছে, কারণ শেখার তো কোনো শেষ নেই। কি হবে সেটা আসলে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে যেটাই হবে আমার ভালোর জন্যই হবে।
আপনার যাত্রা এবারের মতো অডিশন রাউন্ডে শেষ হচ্ছে। নিশাত আঞ্জুম 1429-এ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে ফিরে আসতে হয়েছিল, আর এবার একেবারে এসেই আপনি প্রথম অ্যাপ্রন পেয়ে গেলেন। সো কেমন লাগছে এই মুহূর্তে, কারণ এখনো লম্বা একটা দৌড়ে আপনাকে টিকে থাকতে হবে?
প্রথমত বলবো অবভিয়াসলি ভালো লাগছে, যেহেতু আমি সরাসরি অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছি। এখন এই মুহূর্তে আমি চিন্তামুক্ত, বাট পরের জন্য আমাকে আরো প্রস্তুত হতে হবে, কারণ এরপরে জার্নিটা আরো কঠিন।
আমি চলে যাব আয়েশা ফারজানার কাছে। 1422-এ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে আপনি ফিরে এসেছিলেন, তারপর কিন্তু একটা মাঝে একটা লম্বা গ্যাপ। এই গ্যাপটাকে শুধু সন্তানদের জন্য?
জি, ওরা একটু ছোট ছিল, এটা আমাকে একটু ডিস্টার্ব করেছিল।
ওকে,
এখন ইনশাআল্লাহ একটু বড় হয়ে গিয়েছে, বোঝে।
আই এম সো সরি, বাট এবার যদি আপনি যেতে না পারেন তাহলে?
এখন ফেলিওর ইজ দ্য পিলার অফ সাকসেস।
ডেফিনেটলি,
চেষ্টা তো মানুষ করবেই ভালোর জন্য।
ওকে, অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা। রাফিয়া রাজ্জাক অমি শিকদার। রাফিয়া, এলেন আপনি এবার প্রথমবারের মতো এবং এসেই কিন্তু ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গেছেন। বাকি এখানে এমন প্রতিযোগীও আছে যিনি চতুর্থবারও এসেছেন। সো আপনার কি মনে হয় যে আপনি যেতে পারবেন, বা ঢাকার টিকিট কাটা সম্ভব হয়েছে আদৌ?
আমি এই মুহূর্তে কিছু বলতে পারতেছি না, তবে আমি আশাবাদী। এখন আল্লাহ যা করে ভালোর জন্যই।
একটু স্কোরটা বলি। নিশাত আঞ্জুম দর্শক যিনি আসলে সরাসরি অ্যাপ্রন পেয়েছেন, তিনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 29.3। আয়েশা ফারজান একটু আগেই যার কথা বলছিলাম, যিনি 1422 এসেছিলেন এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে ফিরে এসেছিলেন, আয়েশা আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 23.4। রাফিয়া রাজ্জাক অমি শিকদার আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 26.3। এদের ফলাফল কি দর্শক আমি এই মুহূর্তে বলছি না, কিছুটা সময় নিচ্ছি। আমি চলে যাব সাদিয়া আফরিন রিন্তি। আপনি একজন ব্যাংকার, রাইট?
জি।
ফ্যামিলি চাই আপনি এই পেশাটাই কন্টিনিউ করেন, কিন্তু আপনি চান যে আপনি আসলে রান্নার জগতে অনেক বড় কিছু হবেন, তারকা হবেন।
জি।
সো কি মনে হচ্ছে এই যে এত প্রতিযোগী, কেউ কেউ 4 বার এসেছে এবার দিয়ে, আপনি টিকে যাবেন আপনার রেসিপি দিয়ে?
গতবার এসেছিলাম তো গতবার আমার কোনো স্কিল ছিল না বা নলেজ ছিল না, বাট এবারে আমি চেষ্টা করেছি কিছু একটা গ্যাদার করে দেন আসার, সো ওইটাই করেছি। সো বাকিটা আল্লাহ ভরসা।
আচ্ছা, সাবরিনা আক্তার এতগুলো পদ এনেছেন, সবকিছুতেই নারকেল ছিল। সো আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে যে আপনি নারকেল বিশারদ হয়ে গেছেন। যাই হোক, বাই দ্য ওয়ে, কতটা টেনশন হচ্ছে এই মুহূর্তে?
টেস্টিংয়ের সময় টেনশন অতটা লাগেনি, কিন্তু এখন টেনশন লাগতেছে।
যদি যেতে পারেন তাহলে কি করবেন, আর না যেতে পারলে কি করবেন?
না যেতে পারলে নিজেকে আরো ডেভেলপ করব।
একটা অদ্ভুত ব্যাপার ঘটেছে, সাবরিনা এবং সাদিয়া 2S, আপনাদের মধ্যে ব্যবধান হচ্ছে অনলি 0.1। স্কোরটা আমি এই মুহূর্তে বলছি না, ওকে? চলে যাব আমাদের পরের প্রতিযোগীর কাছে, সঞ্জিদা বিনতে আজম, যিনি চতুর্থবারের মতো দর্শক এবার সেরা রাঁধুনির মহামঞ্চে লড়তে এসেছেন। যদিও অডিশনে রয়েছেন, এরপর গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন, তারপর তিনি মহামঞ্চে গিয়ে লড়বেন। স্কোর যেটা বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 কত?
জাজদের মানে
আমি দুজনের স্কোর বলেছি আগে, আয়েশা 23.4, রাফিয়া 26.3। সো আপনার কি মনে হয় আপনি এদের থেকে বেশি পেয়েছেন নাকি কম পেয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, ভালো।
এদের থেকে বেশি পেয়েছেন?
জি,
এক্স্যাক্টলি। আপনি পেয়েছেন 26.8। বাট আমি আরেকজনের স্কোরটা একটু বলতে চাই, তারপর দেখা যাক আসলে কি হয়। নওশিন মুবাশশিরা আগের বারও এসেছিলেন। সো এবার কি মনে হয় মুবাশশিরা আপনি যেতে পারবেন গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে আমাদের সাথে?
সত্যি বলতে আমার কাছে সে একই রকম লাগছে, কারণ শেখার তো কোনো শেষ নেই। কি হবে সেটা আসলে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না। আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে যেটাই হবে আমার ভালোর জন্যই হবে।
স্কোর বলছে আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 28। এন্ড কংগ্রাচুলেশনস, আপনি আমাদের সঙ্গে যাচ্ছেন ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। দর্শক পেয়ে গেছে দুজনকে, যারা পেয়েছেন অ্যাপ্রন, এবং এরা চলে যাচ্ছেন আমাদের সাথে ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। সো যেহেতু আসলে আমরা দুজনকে পেয়ে গেছি, আমরা নিতে পারবো 8 দুজন। সো তার মানে বুঝতেই পারছি যে আয়েশা ফারজানা আপনি পেয়েছেন 23.4। আপনার যাত্রা এবারের মতো অডিশন রাউন্ডে শেষ হচ্ছে। ওকে দর্শক, সামনে গিয়ে যাই, রইল বাকি 4। দর্শক স্কোর যেটা বলছে আরো একবার বলছি, রাফিয়া রাজ্জাক অমি শিকদার তিনি পেয়েছেন প্রথমবারের মতো এসে 26.3 আউট অফ 30। সঞ্জিদা বিনতে আজম এবার দিয়ে চতুর্থবারের মতো এসেছেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে, এবং তিনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 26.8। বাকি রইল সাদিয়া এবং সাবরিনা, যাদের স্কোরটা আমরা এখনো বলিনি। সাদিয়া এবং সাবরিনা আপনারা পেয়েছেন, সাবরিনা আপনি সাদিয়ার থেকে মাত্র 0.1 কম পেয়েছেন। সাদিয়া আপনি পেয়েছেন আউট অফ 30 27.3। এন্ড কংগ্রাচুলেশনস, আপনি যাচ্ছেন আমাদের সঙ্গে, এবং সেই সাথে সাবরিনা মন খারাপ করার কিচ্ছু নেই, আপনি পেয়েছেন 27.2। তার মানে হচ্ছে আপনি যাচ্ছেন আমাদের সাথে ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। সাবরিনা আসুন, আপনার অ্যাপ্রন বুঝে নিন। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ এন্ড কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। অ্যান্ড আমি সঞ্জিদা, আই এম সো সরি, চতুর্থবারের মতো আসা। পঞ্চমবার আসবেন তো?
ইনশাআল্লাহ, যদি সবকিছু ঠিক থাকে তাহলে ইনশাআল্লাহ আবার আসবো।
এবং সেই সাথে রাফিয়া, মন খারাপ করা যাবেন, এটা প্রথমবার ছিল, অবশ্যই পরের বার আপনি আরো খুব ভালো প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে তারপর আসবেন ইনশাআল্লাহ। দর্শক, আমরা পেয়ে গেছি 4 জন প্রতিযোগীকে যারা আসলে বরিশাল থেকে আমাদের সঙ্গে চলে যাচ্ছেন ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। সো বিজ্ঞ বিচারক, অশেষ কৃতজ্ঞতা আমাদেরকে সময় দেওয়ার জন্য। আমি বিদায় নিচ্ছি। দর্শক, বিদায় নিচ্ছি বরিশাল অডিশন থেকে। দেখা হচ্ছে অন্য কোথাও নতুন অডিশনে।
Nên 5.5x tốc độ sử binh. Binh không thầy ơi. Giống như củ sắn này. Gì vậy đây? Này 125 à? 205 rồi. Cộng gì đây? Tạm gọi nâng cấp tất cả nâng cấp cho một lần. Bình. Rồi xoay bài tự động không? Có lấy bạc rồi anh lấy xoay bài tự động ấy. $180 à? Vách. Không được á. Perfect. Được, lấy còn. New record này 215 nắp à? 25 à? 25. 35 không? Được, cộng 10 này, 30 rồi, thừa 30. 10 này. 229 ạ. Đó thì mà thiếu 30. Không mua à? Cái mày gì luôn. Thần tài này. Thần tài lên, chờ nhỉ. Thần tài lên. Thần tài đến. Bay. 120 à? Lần một lượt bớt. Cái gì đấy? Máy lỗ à? Máy lỗ sao? Nổ máy. Đéo vào đây. Không được rét à? Tính như thầy. Đặt đỉnh và đá xuống à? Chợ Tết. Perfect. Good landing rồi à? 105 à? Thầy có thể chỉnh cho nó good landing mấy lượt. Giờ. Chồng chỉnh bằng những gì mà xuống. Này á. Vì nó bị lệch chạy sang bên kia một tí. Hold on. Good landing. Đéo đi, phải nói. Áo choàng bạc, độc dược sĩ. Được lấy mất chất hồi phục. Có sức hành vác, cái điểm lính. Áo choàng bạc này. Xong đâu? Đây. Thần tài ngay.
আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি, এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে। দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই। আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করার ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি। ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে এসেছি, মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করবো।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই, এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা, এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে, এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি, এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় 5ম বারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক। তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনও জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি,
Ý là sao nó không tự làm được ấy. Chôn. Yes, yes, yes. Bây giờ tỷ đô. mới rủ vô. Anh cầm đồ mà chỉ được cái mác. Một chơi mất rồi, nhặt quả trứng này. Anh cầm đồ mà chỉ được cái wow. Yes, sir, broccoli. Đợi để chạy không mở. Cái thua à. Mày lùa tao. Cái phòng tập tạ đông rất chịu, phòng tập tạ đơn đông như lợn mãi vì sao vậy người tao phải vào. Nó chỉ cái gì đấy chúng tao để nhận được tí Rebirth mà em ơi, Rebirth nó giảm hết sức mạnh mà. Đúng cái nịt Rebirth xong còn đúng cái nịt cái gì cũng ít, xong phải Rebirth xong phải nhận sao để bù lại ấy. Sức mạnh đi. Anh áp đi, em áp một cái viết ở nhà em của anh ấy, một tiếng không ngồi như anh nhau ấy mà anh quay sau em vào quay luôn đấy. Hôm qua hôm qua ấy. Ngày mùng 5 ngày mùng 5 tháng 7 Binh Chi Linh có bấm biết mùng 4 không? Mùng 5 chắc chắn một tiếng mùng 5 rồi biết có không? Đó cũng bấm một tiếng. Đã trồ quá. Thích không? Thích. Mình thích không cho quay chung máy không? Đâu? Cái đấy giờ nó à? Mày đó mày gì? Đâu? Mày cứ vứt luôn chìm vào cái trong túi, tao khắc áp lại vào sau, tao khắc sửa, tao khắc chỉnh sau. Mày cứ áp thẳng vào trong túi, áp thẳng vào drive trong túi ấy. Ở đây, áp vào đây. Tao áp vào ngoài đấy trước xong tao mới cho vào sau mà. Nhìn biết mà. Wow, ở cái tên file có ngày mà mày nhìn thấy à? Tên các file có ngày 2024-07-03 đấy, ngày đấy. Tao làm chỉ biết. Chắc thế, nếu mà không có biết đâu khác. Không, nhưng mà hình như thế. Phải không nhỉ? Mùng 4 tao quay không? Mùng 4 tao quay không nhỉ? Tao mày mùng 4 quay không nhỉ? Tại tao không thấy. Ok. Tại tao lại viết mùng 4, tao hỏi. Rồi áp rồi mà. Áp rồi em. Mùng 3. 2 rồi, một cái là tí. Nhóc. Cái thằng yêu khôi tập rất luôn phận nhá. Cái anh đang tập một máy đúng không? Anh tập đủ 3 set trở lên đi, 3 hoặc 4 đi. Anh đang tập được 2 set rồi, xong nó tập xong một lần máy đấy xong nó đổi máy, nó bảo ê ra chỗ kia đi. Gì? Mày đổi chỗ không? Cái tập một cái một tí thôi. Xong à, đang tập tay đâu mà ra chạy ra tập bụng cơ, xong tao bảo nó là thấy nó đang làm quen lại với máy. Biết không ơi, nó bảo nó nghỉ lâu rồi thế nó làm quen lại. Mấy kỹ lợn 140 à? Ok này rồi. Thực sự là cái chỗ này cho chỉ các kiểu ấy phải vào nhau đét mà anh cái kết bạn. Thằng Tuấn tối nay đi date quốc tiếp về của con Chu Bảo Châu, xong nó bảo anh em nghỉ nhà quay cho anh thì đéo vợ chúng tao chuồn tao sao con nên bảo là tối bận đi quốc tiếp Chu Bảo Châu cái gì mày đùa bố. Không, nhưng mà đi làm cái gì sao đúng việc chứ, việc người khác bắt mình làm chôn à? Mày thích không, mày làm được không? Xong việc của mình đã xong thì gì? Đã đâu lưng xanh, đã đâu lưng xanh. Anh tưởng là anh biết là anh nghĩ là bảo bọn bố ghép mặt vào xong có tính tiền vít đấy của bọn bố không? Có tính tiền vít đấy là của bọn bố không? Bảo vẫn các bạn vào thích đấy là bọn anh em làm chứ nhỉ? Xuân bố à? Thích hộ không? Thích hộ không? Thích hộ không? Em quỷ đấy. 200 rồi này. Rồi anh nhớ lại anh nhặt đồ anh quay trứng vào cho nó dễ phải kéo chơi game này. Mình chơi game này 1 tiếng đây. Vừa anh đi về xong mấy chút sóc ấy. Sóc đầu ngực kéo chịu. Sóc đầu ngực không mà. Và tập xong xong đi về mới lại sóc về xong nó sóc cả cái đau không kéo chịu. Anh thấy nó vui, thấy vui gầy lắm. Nó không thắt cân được thật ý, nó gầy vãi. Tay nói nhìn như que củi thế. Cái lúc mà tập cái máy ép ngược cái tay nhìn như que củi ấy, buồn cười nó chịu được. Buồn cười mấy lúc cái tập buồn cười á. Hiểu à? Là mày không quay được, nó quay mấy tiếng rồi. Là mày quay mấy tiếng rồi vô. Cái gì đây? Anh rebirth rồi. Của anh là cụ đi gì. Rồi anh là vua, anh rebirth rồi, anh là vua được chưa? Tên của anh là vua. Cách làm béo cách farm cực kỳ nhanh là vào tháp infinite cho tài. Farm cực kỳ binh chi linh. Vào đây là trước kéo nhau mà, nếu hiểu. Bao nhiêu? 20 phút rồi, anh quay 1 tiếng á. Đúng rồi. Cho nó anh tưởng nó béo đánh liên minh cơ. Sao đánh? Vua zero à? Vua zero. Vua ba à? Vua ba cô ba có mấy cái chết này đi mua đồ ấy. Mua đồ ấy. Mấy thằng ấy toàn mấy thằng ảo giá thôi, chứ bán sự đất thì bán như vậy. Anh mua rồi mà anh quỷ chết mà. Anh quỷ chết kiểu đấy mà. Phải đổi xe gọi lên tôm để xem thằng nào bán giá hợp lý nhất thì mình mua. Còn phút. Ra mình đi farm đồng chị cho nó quá. Phải chưa? Sao bị mất? Đến hạn đóng tiền sao thằng kia nó chưa báo? Thằng anh chưa bảo, thằng anh chưa bảo đóng tiền thì anh chưa chuyển nó phải bảo cơ mà anh mới chuyển tiền. Nó nhắm vào nhóm thì bọn anh chuyển. Nhóm vẫn là nghe nhóm ở trong trước bọn anh học Academy cùng nhau ấy. Còn một broccoli trong vlog à? Chuẩn vậy. The basic. Giật phờ đen. Game này nhìn giống người mà, game đấy mấy thằng người còn nhớ mày còn nhìn giống người tí đỡ cuối vuông. Chẳng qua không có auto không. Thằng nào ngắm nhiều ấy. Anh sao hơi buồn ngủ à? Quay được 10 tiếng ngày không? Quay được 10 tiếng ngày không bro? Mày 10 tiếng một ngày. Nổi không? Ngủ nghỉ phát đi sáng không? Bình chửi được. Rồi mà mấy game chơi treo này xem đá được mà Bình kệ đi. Nó bảo là phải dùng cái con chuột này để di màn hình, góc màn hình liên tục cái đéo. Em bảo là em nghĩ là có cái đéo gì vợ ấy trôn mũ à, thỉnh thoảng thôi chứ. Được mà. Có cái áo có cái gì rồi mà. Có cái auto click mà gì thực ra không cần đâu Nam ạ. Mày biết cái phím di chuyển được không? Mấy phím di chuyển ấy, mũi tên ấy, đấy mấy phím đấy cũng xoay màn hình được mà. Mấy phím đấy xoay màn hình được mà Nam. Mấy phím đấy xoay màn hình được mà.